You've just noticed tiny, almost invisible pests wreaking havoc on your beloved plants. The leaves have silvery streaks, and new growth is coming out distorted. These are the telltale signs of thrips infestation, and if left unchecked, they can severely damage or even kill your plants. Don't panic just yet. In this video, we're going to dive deep into how you can get rid of thrips fast and, even better, how to prevent them from ever coming back. If you're tired of watching your plants suffer and want to take control of your garden, stay tuned. Understanding thrips, the enemy at hand. Before jumping straight into solutions, it's important to understand what thrips are and why they are such a menace. Thrips are tiny, slender insects, often difficult to spot with the naked eye due to their size, about 1/25 of an inch long. These pests feed on plants by piercing the outer layer of leaves, stems, and flowers and sucking out the juices, leaving behind noticeable damage like discoloration, deformities, and silvery streaks. As if that weren't enough, thrips are also capable of transmitting plant viruses, exacerbating the situation. There are over 6,000 species of thrips, but the most common ones found in gardens and indoor plants are the western flower thrips and onion thrips. These insects can reproduce quickly, and without immediate action, an infestation can get out of control in no time. Female thrips can lay up to 80 eggs at a time, which hatch within a few days. The result? A rapidly multiplying army of plant-destroying pests. While it's easy to overlook these tiny bugs, the damage they cause is far from insignificant. Knowing what you're dealing with will help you choose the right method to eliminate them. Step 1. Early detection is key. The first step in effectively getting rid of thrips is early detection. If you can catch the infestation early, your chances of controlling the situation increase dramatically. The problem is that thrips are sneaky. They tend to hide on the undersides of leaves or inside buds, making them hard to spot. Start by regularly inspecting your plants, especially if you notice any signs of distress. Silvery streaks on leaves, distorted new growth, and small black spots, thrip excrement, are clear signs that thrips have invaded your space. Use a magnifying glass if necessary. Thrips are often described as looking like tiny splinters or threads, and they move quickly when disturbed. Tap an infested leaf over a white sheet of paper and watch for any movement. You may notice tiny insects scurrying about, confirming the presence of thrips. Step 2. Immediate treatment solutions. Once you've identified that thrips are the culprits, it's time to act fast. Thrips are resilient pests, but there are several ways to get rid of them quickly. Here are some of the best treatment methods you can try. A. Neem oil. One of the most effective and natural ways to treat a thrips infestation is by using neem oil. Neem oil is a powerful organic pesticide that disrupts the life cycle of thrips and other pests. It works by interfering with the hormones that regulate growth, reproduction, and feeding in insects. Plus, it's safe to use on most plants and is non-toxic to beneficial insects like bees and ladybugs. Here's how to use neem oil for thrips. 1. Mix neem oil with water according to the instructions on the bottle, usually around 2 tablespoons per gallon of water. 2. Add a few drops of mild dish soap to the mixture. 2. This helps the oil adhere to the plant's surfaces. 3. Spray the solution generously on the affected plants, ensuring you cover the tops and undersides of the leaves where thrips like to hide. 4. Repeat this process every 3-4 days for 2 weeks to ensure you target all stages of the thrips life cycle. Neem oil not only kills adult thrips but also prevents larvae from maturing and reduces the chances of a re-infestation. B. Insecticidal soap. Insecticidal soap is another excellent option for getting rid of thrips. This specially formulated soap is designed to kill soft-bodied insects by disrupting their cell membranes, effectively dehydrating them. To use insecticidal soap. 1. Purchase a ready-made insecticidal soap or make your own by mixing 1 tablespoon of mild liquid soap, like Castile soap, with 1 quart of water. 2. Spray the solution directly onto the affected plants, focusing on the undersides of the leaves where thrips are often hiding. 3. Allow the solution to sit for a few hours before rinsing the plants with water. Be cautious not to apply insecticidal soap during the hottest part of the day, as it can cause leaf burn. Apply early in the morning or late in the evening for the best results. See beneficial insects. Sometimes, nature provides the best solution to pest problems. Introducing beneficial insects into your garden is a fantastic way to control thrips populations without using chemicals. These predators will feed on thrips and other pests, keeping your plants healthy. Some of the best beneficial insects for thrips control include ladybugs. Both adult ladybugs and their larvae are voracious thrips eaters. Lacewings, another effective predator that will make quick work of thrips. Predatory mites. These tiny mites feed on thrips and their larvae, helping to control the population. You can purchase these beneficial insects online or at garden centers. Release them in your garden, and let them do the hard work for you. Diatomaceous earth. If you're dealing with thrips on outdoor plants or in your garden beds, diatomaceous earth, DE, is a fantastic natural option. DE is a powder made from fossilized remains of diatoms, a type of hard-shelled algae. When thrips come into contact with DE, the powder damages their exoskeletons, leading to dehydration and death. To use DE: 1. Dust the powder lightly over the affected plants, making sure to cover the leaves, stems, and soil. 2. Reapply after rain or watering, as DE loses its effectiveness when wet. While DE is highly effective, be sure to wear a mask when applying it, as the fine particles can irritate your lungs. Pyrethrin-based sprays. For more severe infestations, a pyrethrin-based spray might be necessary. Pyrethrin is a natural insecticide derived from chrysanthemum flowers, and it is highly effective at killing thrips on contact. However, it can also harm beneficial insects, so use it as a last resort. To use a pyrethrin-based spray: 1. Follow the instructions on the label carefully, as overuse can be harmful to your plants. 2. Spray the affected plants, ensuring even coverage. 3. Reapply as needed, but avoid excessive use to minimize damage to the environment and beneficial insects. Step 3. Prevention is better than cure. Getting rid of thrips is only half the battle. You also want to make sure they don't return. Prevention is key to keeping your plants healthy and thriving. Here's how to prevent future thrips infestations. A. Regular monitoring. Make a habit of regularly inspecting your plants for early signs of pests. Catching a thrips infestation early makes it easier to control and prevents severe damage. Pay special attention to the undersides of leaves and new growth, as this is where thrips like to hide. B. Use sticky traps. Sticky traps are an effective, non-toxic way to monitor and reduce thrips populations. These traps are coated with a sticky adhesive that traps flying insects like thrips. Place blue or yellow sticky traps near your plants, especially in areas where you've noticed thrips activity. While sticky traps won't completely eliminate thrips, they can help reduce their numbers and alert you to an infestation before it gets out of control. Conclusion: thrips may be small, but their impact on your plants can be devastating. Fortunately, by taking swift action and implementing the right treatment and prevention methods, you can get rid of thrips fast and keep them from coming back. Whether you choose natural solutions like neem oil and beneficial insects or more hands-on methods like sticky traps and insecticidal soap, there's a solution for every garden. Remember, early detection and consistent care are your best weapons against thrips. With these tips, you'll be well on your way to a thrips-free garden, where your plants can thrive in peace. So, if you've been battling these pesky insects, now's the time to take action and reclaim your garden. Happy gardening, and may your plants stay healthy and thrip-free.